Yes, welcome to Southwest Florida and our home. We wanted to show you around some things just in case you have questions, so come on with us. When you arrive, you're going to go into the side door here with your code that you'll be given. Upon arrival, you're going to enter your code in. Come on in. Turn on the lights, and you're going to want to grab a garage door opener if you want to park in the garage. You don't have to park in the garage. You can park in the driveway, but it's in here. Come on. Let's go into the living room. This is the downstairs living room. Here's the remote for the TV. Pretty simple. Just power it on, and you've got all your channels already programmed in, all the streaming channels. But if you have your own, you can do that as well. Door to the porch outside. I'm going to press that up and pull these two out, and it's open. Okay, and then do the opposite. This is all enclosed, so you can leave this open if it's not too hot. But obviously if it's hot, you don't want to let the hot air in. And then close it, press that down, and press these in. And just give it a test, make sure it's locked. If these are closed or you want to close them, please don't pull on them. You have to pull this to get them to close. So only use this. You can operate the lights and the fan here. We're going to talk about the dishwasher. You'll see that it's on, so you press start twice to get that to work. It'll be shut, it should say start, it says normal, and then you have to press it again. And it'll give you that you have to close it within 4 seconds and it starts. Here's the Keurig. You want to power it on. You'll see the green light, and then add water. And I'm assuming you've probably used this, but we have left a few coffees and some tea in here for you to get you started. Okay, just wanted to mention a couple things. There's a couple bowls that are not microwavable, but everything else should be fine. Okay, to operate the oven, this is a double oven, but it's also doubles as a microwave. So to turn on the microwave, you just simply press microwave, and then you press this to cook by time, and you can add time, reduce time here. And just keep going until it says start. And hit start. Okay, for the oven, just hit convention bake, and then same thing, start until it starts. Okay, to cancel that, just clear out. For the bottom oven, it's the same thing as over here. You just want to look at the bottom oven, hit convention bake, and hit start until it starts. And you can use, we've got pizza pans in here and other pans if you want to cook. Now we're going to look at the conduction cooktop. We've got special pans down here, and these pans are the only pans that are going to work with this oven because it's a special heating system. So you just need to use our pans and press on off, and you put it on the side that you want, and it'll heat up.
Welcome to our home, and got a couple things to go over here with the electronics upstairs. We've got a television, and we've also got a projector system. So we have the 2 remotes here. The smaller Alexa one, this one here, is for the television. This more squared off one is for the projector. And what we want to do is, this one works just like downstairs, so that's the television one. We won't go over that one. But the projector one, we're going to be using the power button. We're going to point it at the projector. That is where we're going to get our signals. So you want to go through any of it. It's a smart projector as well. So if you want to enter in your Netflix account or anything like that, you can do that through the projector. Just aim it at the projector. Now we have a motorized screen over here. That remote is this white remote here, and it's a one-touch remote. You'll just grab this, you'll press down, and it'll come down, and you'll get to watch movies. Parents, please don't let your kids play with the remote or the screen. for that game night, we've got a couple board games in this hutch here. Right.
So we're in the garage. Couple of things, parents, please don't let your kids or yourselves go into the crawl space or up those stairs for your own safety. Please don't do that. But everything else in here, you can use a washer dryer. We've got ping pong here. We've got some bags you can put outside. This is the bag that holds actual bags. And this is our ping pong and this is my ball holder. Feel free to use all of that. We also have over here 2 beach chairs for you to use. And we will also have beach towels for you to use. This is the owner's fridge, so that's going to be locked off. But everything else is free to use. I wanted to show you one more important thing. In the cabinet here in the living room, we have 5 vests with whistles on them. And these are very important if you're going to be using our kayaks. Everyone has to have this vest on and it has to have a whistle. So that is very important. It is a state law. And we keep them in here, but please, if you are using them and they get wet, please hang them out first before you put them back.
Kayaks. We have 5 kayaks. We have the smaller ones that are right here, of which these are a little bit faster, and then we also have 2 other older ones on the other side of the house. These can be 2 people lifts. We have the oars. They're right here. We have 5 oars there, and make sure you're always wearing your safety vest when they're out there on that water. So we've got the other 2, the older kayaks here, but work just fine. These are 2 people. Make sure you get assistance when getting these out of here. And parents, make sure you're helping out the child if they need to get into the kayaks, but they cannot go alone. Must always be with an adult. So we're going to take these kayaks and we're going to carry them towards you this way. Like to launch them on this side of the dock, and you can be very careful of all the rocks in the water. They're very, very slippery, so make sure you have good footing, and we do recommend water shoes if you did want to get them. They are great. We launch on this side of the dock. Make sure you have assistance when getting in and out of the water.
This TV outside, you're going to get the remote inside the garage. Please keep the remote inside the garage when you're done, when you're not using it. Keep the remote right here. So this is the remote to access the outside TV. It's another Fire Stick. Again, it's programmed with some streaming, but you can always add your own. And then when you're done using it, so it doesn't get wet, please leave it right here. I'll show you real quick how to turn on these washer and dryers. Just press power, and then when you want to start, fold that in. Now, when you're done washing clothes or anything that you're washing, please leave this door open until everything dries, because it is Florida and things mold here very fast. So if you would just leave this open for a couple hours, it'll dry out, and then you can shut it. For the dryer, same thing. Power it on and hit start. For the dryer, you don't have to worry about keeping the door open. You're good to go. Just wanted to mention to take the lint container out of the dryer after use, and to open it, you just pull it apart like that, take the lint out, and throw it away. And then to put it back in, shut it, slide it back down.